Hello guys, welcome to Geography Nest. My name is Kiran Ghosh. So today we'll talk about we'll study the chapter Age of Exploration from this Majid Hassan's book. Okay, Evolution of Geographical Thought, and chapter name is Age of Exploration. We'll revise the impact of explorations and discoveries. That is chapter 5. Okay, chapter 5. So let's start. So Prince Henry or Henry the Navigator established the first Institute of Geography at Sargasso near Cape St. Vincent. Okay. Second, the first world map that shows America as a separate continent and not as the eastern part of Asia, drawn by Martin Waldseemüller. The first world map that showed America as a separate continent was drawn by Waldseemüller in 1507. Number 3. Although this new map of the world prepared by Waldseemüller was called Carta Marina. So this particular phrase was asked in UGC net. This Carta Marina is a map drawn by Waldseemüller, right? So it is basically this map where America was represented as a separate continent, right? Then Peter Aspian produced in 1530 a heart-shaped map. Okay, Peter Aspian produced in 1530 a heart-shaped map. On this map, also distance and directions were distorted, although when explorers followed straight lines on the map, they did not reach their destination. They did not arrive at their expected destination, right? Then number 5, this problem was finally solved by Mercator, who designed the Mercator projection, right? But Mercator did not explain the method he used to draw his Mercator projection or this his map, right? So in 1599, Edward Wright produced trigonometric table that made it possible for other people to reproduce the Mercator projection, right? Next is Marco Polo. So you should remember his book names, that is Books of Various Enterprises. His book is Books of Various Enterprises. Books of Various Enterprises. Number 2, Il Million, that is The Million, known in English as the Travels of Marco Polo. So these are some two books written by Marco Polo. And then Christopher Columbus. So he was an Italian explorer and discovered the America. Okay, Vasco da Gama. Then aate Vasco da Gama. So discovered the sea route to India. Who discovered the sea route to India? Vasco da Gama. Then Ferdinand Magellan. Ferdinand Magellan was the greatest of the ancient and modern explorers and navigators. So Ferdinand Magellan, he was the greatest of the ancient and modern explorers and navigators. Then James Cook. Okay, and now comes the most important personality in the age of exploration, that is Bernard Verenius. Okay, so Bernard Verenius was the first scholar who laid the foundation of the dichotomy between systematic and regional geography. So Bernard Verenius, this is very important point. You should remember this previous one, that is Carta Marina, and now this is Bernard Verenius, who initiated the dichotomy. We know that various dualism dichotomy are there in geography. So this is one, okay, regional systematic geography. So it was initiated by Bernard Verenius. Okay, he divided geography into systematic and general geography. Verenius was the first scholar who advocated that the highest temperatures are not recorded at the equatorial belt, but along the tropics in the hot deserts of the world. Okay, then Immanuel Kant. So Immanuel Kant freed geography from its tight bonds with theology. He gave the classification of sciences, and he also gave the concept of space. Okay, so this Kant is very important. He freed geography from the tight bond with theology, and he gave a classification of sciences, and he also devised the concept of space. Okay, the period of Verenius and Kant is also called as the classical period of modern geographical thought. So this phrase is the concluding phrase, that the period of Verenius and Kant is also called as the classical period of the modern geographical thought. Okay, so that's it for this video. In the next video, we will talk about Humboldt and Ritter, who are the founders of modern geographical thought.